Rockstar's recent announcement sure didn't make a lot of people happy, but it could have a secret meaning that means a DLC is on the way soon. We'll be talking about all of that in this video today and a whole lot more. And what I'm talking about is Rockstar actually announcing that they had a new Circo Loco Records track. I'll actually leave a link to that in the description. They made the initial announcement on June 24th, so just last week. And in that article, it didn't really reveal anything. And they just sort of talked about some of the tracks that were coming out. And they said that some of the music has been featured previously in the likes of Los Santos Tuners and Grand Theft Auto Online. So that's the only thing in that entire article that really had anything to do with the actual video game stuff. But one of the things they said was that one of the EPs or one of the tracks was launching on July 15th. And that date is pretty interesting. If we circle back to a video I did the other day, you guys know that Rockstar have made the current GTA Plus event go for only about 2.5 weeks until July 18th, which lines up perfectly for Rockstar to introduce a new DLC on July 19th, which is a Tuesday when they typically do stuff like that. And so what the thinking is here is that Rockstar always release something new from Circo Loco Records right before a DLC is set to come out. And the same thing actually happened last year. So on July 9th, 2021, Rockstar put out a new Newswire post that talked about Circo Loco Records presenting their Monday Dreamin' debut compilation and how the album was out now. And they released a ton of songs. Now, the only difference is at the bottom of that Newswire page, they said that these songs would feature in the next Grand Theft Auto Online update. But less than a week later, on July 15th, Rockstar revealed Los Santos Tuners. So are you guys sort of seeing the pattern here? Rockstar releases something with Circo Loco Records, and then shortly thereafter, we hear something about the next DLC. So I'm not saying that history is going to repeat itself, but it would make sense that Rockstar is going to promote their music record label songs in the next update. Even if it's a DLC that doesn't have anything to do with music, they might add more songs or more collectibles that you can find, like USB sticks. So just keep that in mind that even though this wasn't the announcement all of us were really looking forward to, it could mean that the announcement we are excited about is right around the corner. And I really do believe that July 19th is going to be the day for Grand Theft Auto Online's next update. And Rockstar did put out another Newswire post that was specifically dedicated to the GTA Plus event from June 30th until July 18th. Now, in that actual article itself, they didn't talk about anything else that we discussed. Again, they just sort of outlined the benefits and bonuses that you'd be getting. They didn't talk about anything new regarding the next DLC or the fact that this one mysteriously ends on July 18th instead of going for one full month. Now, speaking of the Newswire page, we heard from Rockstar Games insider Tez Funds 2, who gave us something interesting that Rockstar might actually be up to. He said last year, Rockstar went out of their way to design a special theme for the Tuners Update announcement article and Out Now article as well. This year, Rockstar appears to be working on a job spotlight module. At first, that sounds like something reserved for community jobs, but maybe there are new jobs coming with the next update. So he's talking about the Tuners DLC last year. Rockstar had like a very interesting looking Newswire page for both the announcement article and the Out Now one. And it looks like Rockstar could be doing something similar this year. Whenever we get official details on the next DLC, it looks like it might actually feature a section for more jobs. So whether this be races, contact missions, adversary modes, it looks like that's going to be new for the next DLC, which is not a shocking surprise in any way, shape, or form. I don't expect that to be the majority of the content added, just sort of more of like the filler stuff that's kind of introduced along the way. But it is still worth noting that Rockstar is building out a special page on the Newswire so that when they do make that announcement, it's more highlighted, I guess you could say, which I guess that means Rockstar really do want people to focus on it. I'm not sure what their game plan is here. Honestly, at this point in time, I'll take anything on the Newswire page, to be totally honest with you. I don't care what it looks like. As long as it's official information from them, that would be greatly appreciated. And then we also got some more follow-up from Insider Tez Funds 2 regarding the next DLC, what to expect next, etc. And so he responded to a couple of guys on social media with someone saying, oh yeah, the next content update supposedly focuses on Michael. That's going to be interesting to see. I just wish we got GTA 5 expansions. And then he doubled back around and said, I don't think this summer update would center around Michael. So again, unless he knows something we don't, or he's got some insider info or intel, but the thinking is that Michael DeSanta could arrive in a future DLC based on a lot of the in-game hints we've seen. Also that weird movie character prop that spawns right across the street from Record A Studios, Michael DeSanta's voice actor and motion capture artist Ned Luke sort of responding to things on social media. So a lot of the hints and clues do indicate that Michael will be returning, but Tez Funds 2 says that it might not happen in the summer when we all kind of expect it. It might be in the winter, it might be even further on. Let's just hope it comes sooner rather than later, because Michael is one of the best characters in the game, that's for sure. More follow-up. Someone said, so no new update this month. They said ages ago that GTA Plus members would get DLC stuff also. So if that's everything, does that mean no update in July? Or is it the case of being revealed later on in the month? And he said the latter. There's always a sense of uncertainty when developing new updates. So what would likely happen is that whenever a new DLC arrives, Rockstar would announce a new pack of GTA Plus bonuses added to the monthly bonuses that we currently have. So essentially what he's saying here is when and if the update comes out on July 19th, Rockstar will just add on to the bonuses that we currently have for the GTA Plus guys. So right now, like GTA Plus guys get the free Ocelot Locust, they get diamonds in the casino vault all up period long. So when the new DLC arrives, because there's obviously going to be new content, they're going to do new bonuses on that content and they'll just sort of slap it on top of what we already have. At least that's the thinking of Insider Tez Funds 2. And last but not least today, someone ended up saying, didn't the same thing happen in June or another month? I'm having deja vu. And he said, nope, this new event ends on a Tuesday. That's when new updates are usually released. Last month continued for a whole month. This one is only like 2.5 weeks, which makes it so suspicious. And it's why a lot of people, including myself, believe that July 19th is going to be the date when we get the next DLC. And I guess only time will tell. Luckily, we don't have to wait all that long, as it's the first day of July when I'm recording this video today. So if it is going to happen, at least we don't have to wait all that long. But I'd obviously love to hear from you guys in those comments down below. What do you think Rockstar is going to be doing in Grand Theft Auto Online over the next couple of weeks? Do you think it's going to eventually lead to a new DLC? What do you think that new DLC is going to be? Let me know what you're thinking in those comments down below. I would love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and all the Rockstar Games videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care. And I'll see you guys in the next video.